So after reading a little bit, it says that the issue we were having is every time we did a world position rebase, which is basically we're kind of resetting where 0 is, where 0, 0, 0 is in world space. Because over time, those coordinates become inaccurate and cause other loading issues and other rendering issues. So to avoid that, every 5 miles or so, we kind of reposition where the 0 is, which is fine. The problem is that the landscapes are loaded up to like probably 15 miles or something like that. Excuse me, which means that those would load up into the GPU with a certain XYZ location, and the world would then shift a few times in location, excuse me, each of those times between point A and point B, essentially, so that over time the XYZ for landscapes was kind of moving out of sync with the rest of the world. So now what we do is when we rebase, when we reset that 0, 0, 0 world position, we destroy any chunks that are currently in the GPU and then rebuild them with the world and the props in the city like we do everything else. So now, hopefully, we should be able to drive the whole length of this road without any other issues. I don't know. We'll see. So you guys see it too, right? We're out here at 185. Let's make sure that that's not just something that's happening. Like, I'm going to turn traffic off for a second. Let's keep an eye on it. The landscape might be getting shifted. Not sure if that was just jarring from crashing with other cars, or if that was actual issue with the landscape. So. So yeah, there is some flashing happening, and there's some a little bit of goofiness. It looks like on the rebase, probably because we are loading so much in. Seeing stuff load out up here. That's probably in the 210, 220 range. Or 220, 230 range. Yeah, so looking at how close that corner over there is, as that's loading in, it's pretty close to us. That's like 3 or 4 chunks ahead, maybe. Tells me that I don't think we 100% solved our issue. I imagine at some point here we're going to have a pop-up situation where landscapes are popping up around us. Yeah, see how close that is? It's literally just right over here. That's only like 2 chunks out. So I bet by like 245, 250, I bet we'll be loading chunk with us. That pisses me off because there's fucking crops that are loading up there. Yeah, see, it's pretty close. It's just right here. It's just around this corner. Right here. Yeah, it's right over here. It's super close. We could still see on the temperature. Right here. Fortunately, I won't have time to find out, but my guess is by 275, 300, we're watching landscapes pop into place. And that is super frustrating. Yeah, bam. Already see it.